Gemini. It's your girl, Marissa, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for early May, Gemini. As you come in, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation. Follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, where you will find part 2 to this reading. Okay, over on tier 1 of my Patreon, you'll also find a lot of other amazing content over on my Patreon, and where I spend the majority of my time. So go check it out if you're interested. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animal, source, sky, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for early May. Spirit, from the 5th to the 12th, please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I really feel like scared money don't make money. Okay, something about this: scared money don't make money. May potentially be investing in yourself, going out, taking a trip even. I'm hearing scared money don't make money. I'm hearing big bank tank little bank, without great risk, or with, there isn't great reward, or however you say it. That energy. The fam is doing good. Thank you so much. Okay, something about this. So there may be some sort of investment or risk that you take. Someone may potentially be playing the lottery this week. I also want to say, right, unexpected expansion, even with this Jupiter energy out here in reverse. It's Jupiter day. Some of you may be potentially doing certain rituals that you don't even know will pay off. Or will manifest a lot quicker than you think, or someone could be potentially trying to remove blockages, since it's eclipse season and it's Jupiter day. Might not necessarily be trying to manifest anything, okay? But whatever blockages that you have been trying to remove, being removed, and starting to see a flow of your money coming in, okay? I feel like being scatterbrained, it may be really helpful for you to write down a to-do list, to keep a little notebook on you, okay? Journal your thoughts throughout the day. Keep track of what it is that you have done, even your work, what it is that you have covered in your work. Something about this: someone covers so much content or talks about so much in their line of work that they forget. It's important for you to get a notebook, start a notebook if you haven't. I'm hearing there's something about you tossing a Virgo to the side, potentially even a Libra, but you definitely tossing a Virgo to the side in some way. Someone feels like, they don't know what they've done to you. Something about this: they don't know what they've done to you, or they don't know why you don't like them. This may not necessarily be true. You may be like, they know exactly what the hell they've done, but I said what I said. This could be one of your placements in your chart. But your routine, this could be like really reevaluating your daily routine, having put that to the side, having put relationships to the side, a lot of not wanting to talk to people, okay? Rather just be alone with your thoughts. For some of you, you're doing some low vibrational shit. This could just be hanging out. This could be getting fucked up. This could be watching TV. I feel like give yourself grace, you know what I mean? This being a week of rest for sure, or needing to, not pushing yourself, but also, be mindful if you could kind of put your energy somewhere better. If you don't really want to deal with people and you want to be by yourself, maybe don't spend all day watching TV, or binge watching a show. Maybe read something, or do a puzzle, or journal, or create in some way, paint in some way, create art is out here. Sex, 44 and 22 are staring at me. Energy work, meditation, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So again, Virgo energy, daily routine, having to make sure that you are staying consistent in your spiritual practices, but not letting not letting one or the other. I feel like I'm having to find harmony or balance in the way that you show up to life and the way that you show up to connect with spirit. Some of you have been totally with spirit and disconnected to being in reality, or the other way around. Family wanting to connect with y'all, and y'all not kind of not wanting to be bothered at all. Again, it's eclipse season, it's a full moon energy, so I feel like give yourself grace. but also know that certain people love you, they miss you, they want to connect with you, and I feel like when they do connect with you, you're kind of mean. You yell at them, or you're mean, or you're short with them in some way. Yeah. Aries energy is real loud for me as well. 44 could be relevant. 444 is real loud out here. Someone could potentially need to go to, someone could be finding out that they're pregnant, even, or someone hasn't been to the doctor since they've been pregnant. Someone hasn't been to the doctor since they've last had sex with someone. Someone may need to go to the doctor before approving that, get tested, even before being intimate with someone. Someone could go to the doctor and find out that they're pregnant. May need some sort of, someone may be seeing a sex therapist, or needs some sort of sex therapy, okay, or needs to heal this sexual trauma even that's stored, that's preventing someone from having a healthy sex life, okay. Someone may be doing some sex magic, okay. Heavy on the sex doctor. Do with that what you will. Okay, a lot of sexual healing, sex and health checkup up here in reverse. Someone is in need of sexual healing. Someone is needing to double check their sexual hygiene in some way. Someone's pH balance could be off. Okay, your body could be talking to you because your body is not in agreement with whoever it is, or you're not in alignment with whoever it is that you're having sex with. Whoever you want to have sex with, do with that what you will. Okay, someone could have STDs, physical STDs or spiritual STDs. Okay, this could just be a hygiene thing, like, yo, you got to take better care of yourself. This could be a masculine energy, you got to take better care of themselves. Okay, if they want to be intimate with someone, someone has to be actively healing if they want to have sex with you. I'm healing. Some of you feel like it's going to compromise your healing journey if you're intimate with someone, if you have sex with someone. This could be for those of you who've been celibate for a while. You need to trust in the work that you have done. Okay. You need to trust in the work that you have done. Trust in how attractive you are right now. How attracted people are to you, how much you want to connect with people at this time. Lean into that. Somebody may have a yeast infection, even. Something about there being moisture where there shouldn't be. Do with that what you will for somebody. This could potentially be somebody who's older. This doesn't necessarily have to be sex, but like sexual body parts, or body parts that are used in sex kind of thing. Do what you want with that. That energy. And then there's something about this heart-to-heart conversations, unrequited love in reverse, loving someone, or caring about someone, or knowing that, and honestly being devastated if this person wasn't around, or was to leave, or wouldn't want to deal with you, but yet very much not wanting to connect with them, or speak with them, or even bring clarity to the conversation or to the connection. I feel like being very unbothered. Gemini North Node is really loud for me right now. Gemini Venus is really loud for me right now. Okay, so I don't even feel like this is just like Gemini Sun, Gemini Suns or Moons or whatnot, I feel like other Gemini placements this is pertaining to in a real way. You already know, like, wouldn't matter where you have Gemini in your chart, for real, when I'm doing a reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. Listen, some of you are walking away from who you feel to be your twin flame. Some of you are on a twin flame journey, or have been. You're walking away from your twin flame, okay? Or some of you no longer subscribe to, you don't subscribe to the twin flame journey. I don't know how else to say it, that part. Okay, medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Out here in reverse feels like you give a whole lot of good information, or a whole lot of good advice that you do not take. Okay, for some of you going with the easier message, or the more low vibrational message, or the message that wouldn't hold you accountable. Okay, some of you being afraid to do the work. Okay, or some of you going with the lighter, there's something about this, they're being lighter, going with the lighter message, or the easier message. This could be astrology, this could be tarot, okay, not necessarily, or when presented with certain options, you want to do whatever the easiest is. 10 on the 10 on the clock, 10:01. How you show up will be reflected back to you. So if you're doing the bare minimum, others will be doing the bare minimum. But there's 10 in the room and 10 likes. 10:10. That being over, that cycle being over. Your friend has a yeast infection right now. There's definitely something about natural remedies and herbs being really helpful, growing your own, potentially, or allowing someone who does so to help you heal naturally, okay? Or you're able to heal other people naturally. This may be Mercury retrograde and Taurus shit coming up. Somebody may have been thinking about getting money this way in the past and haven't put anything into it. You may start to think about this now or brainstorm. Some of you really want to, keep an open mind to call in a soulmate, or you feel like someone is not your soulmate because they haven't been open to talking to you the way that you want to talk to them, but the way that you be up in their face, okay, makes them not receptive, makes them closed off. It's not just them having an inability to communicate, or it's just not you not having an inability to communicate, or being unwilling to do the work, but someone's approach is extremely off-putting. It just does not work for someone. It really puts them into, they shut down. Someone shuts down, fight or flight mode, or fawn mode, freeze mode, I don't fucking know. That energy though, someone shuts down. I also really feel like don't be impulsive, man, because being impulsive is the Aries energy coming through again too. Don't be impulsive, because being impulsive, because when you're overwhelmed emotionally or with what's happening, how energetically and emotionally sensitive a lot of people are right now, but have you walk away from a really divine connection, a divine union, seeing someone else as unfit or not good enough when they're just a reflection of one part of yourself, with this Empress and this Emperor out here. Okay, a lot of divine feminine looking at a masculine as if he is not good enough, not up to her standards, not a good enough leader, not safe enough, okay, is not in control of himself enough, or is too controlling with her. Meanwhile, everything that she sees in him really exists within her. This is really a reflection of where her inner masculine is, and she would do well to look at that before pointing fingers. Okay, there's always three pointing back at her, but the same thing with the masculine Gemini. Okay, a lot of lacking fucking accountability with masculine energy, okay, whoever you're dealing with. Anyway, we're gonna take it over there to tier 1 of my Patreon real quick to check in on the forecast. We're going to check in and give some predictions for each day. I also really feeling as if you don't need help in some way. Like there's people for that, or you have family for that, or a village for that. And you want to be too independent in some way. Being independent is amazing, but also like people are there to support you, to help you. You make them feel like you don't need them, when in fact you really do need them in some way, or could use their support. Okay. I also really feel like some of you are going to be revamping yourselves, how you present yourself. This could be your look. This could also be professionally. Some of you revamping your businesses completely, or what the services that you offer. How people can access you, reach you. Something about this. Love that for you. Let's go into these predictions over on tier 1 of Patreon. The link is in the description box below if you're interested in joining. We love you.